I'm in a Skyrim mood. I have this habit of doing this in bursts. Like, I'll get into Skyrim for like nearly a week straight, and then fall off for about a year, and then do it again later. Usually I start a new file each time. Man.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Hold that thought. Okay, as I recall, it was... you know what? Axe of Whiterun. There we go. That fixes that. Ooh, thank you. And that. And that. Ooh, I like this. Keeping that. Oh, right. Gold necklace. There we go. Okay. Oh, they ain't gonna let me yield. Okay, sure. Hold that thought.
Give up what you
You're not gonna let me yield? What the fuck? Ain't I supposed to be the Thane by now? They must have really fucking liked Nazim. What the fuck? Hold on. Need to go GTA on this. Grand Theft Auto this shit. Just leave for about a minute. I mean, come on, I even killed Nazim with the Axe of Whiterun. You'd think they'd be a fan of that. Okay. There we go. They really want me dead now.
Not enough of you.
Nope, not accepting yield. Sheesh. Fine, have it your way. I should probably just load it back up, honestly. Come on, Whiterun guards. It was literally just Nazim. He's not important, right? Oh shit, I guess I gotta vacate Whiterun hold. Oh, fuck! Never mind, I'm about to die. Oh, come on! This game really doesn't like me right now, what the fuck? And the guards are attacking me too. Did everybody like Nazim that much? I killed him once. Come on, game. Oh, goddamn. Hold that thought. Skin, you. You can die. And you can die.
Now ain't this a surprise?
Oh, hi. And you can die. Good job, me. got? Hmm, treasure map. And a dwarven greatsword of binding. I want that, actually. That would be really useful. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna maintain the consequences. Quick saving. I'll totally regret this later. I give maybe a day. Maybe they'll forgive me for killing Nazim. Eventually. Probably not, though. Let's be real. I'm like, it's literally just Nazim. They don't care. Jesus Christ. Even random Nords are attacking me now. How many people like Nazim? Okay, sure game, whatever. Now I'm out of potions, and I can't go back to Whiterun because everybody's going to attack me on sight for this. This stinks. Well, at least the bounty hunter gave me a good soul gem, so that's nice. Alright, alright. I can take the hint. I have a soul gem filling greatsword, which is extremely useful in keeping that. See, I really just shouldn't have murdered Nazim. But I was like, no, this'll be fine, nobody likes him. Apparently all of fucking Whiterun likes him. Okay.
Back! Great! Are we going on another adventure? It's great to see. Very good, sir. I'll see to it at once. Of course. What room would you like me to furnish? Very good. Is there anything else you need?
Yes, I need more pictures of Spider-Man. Nothing's ready. I'll probably shift gears and play Elden Ring in a bit. I kind of want to do that. $239. Okay, it's probably the weapons then. Yep. Dwarven weapons are extremely heavy. This is even heavier, what the fuck? Still, I really want these on my thing, so... Let's see, any apparel I can just ditch? 5... Probably still sell those later. Let me think here. That'll do. So I killed Nazim and then turned his necklace into an enchanted necklace. Truly, I am powerful.
Yes?
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Okay, these have not respawned at all. So it's going to take a while for them to commit. That's too bad. Nope, I guess it's time to try to smooth things over with the guards. Assuming I can. They're kind of on a kill-on-sight spree right now. As they have said, there will be consequences. So remembering something Jason told me from D&D stuff. He basically told me you can do whatever you want in our campaign, but remember there will always be consequences. And not all of them good. Apparently it's the one rule of any tabletop RPG. Consequences. Like if you decide you want to be a murder hobo party, he'll set it up so that every single NPC in the entire town is actually a retired adventurer that's level 20. Murder hobo that shit. Can you kill every single one? The answer is obviously no. He was describing one tabletop RPG session he had where, like, consequences got so out of hand that an entire fleet of ships mutinied on his people and caused a war or something to break out. Sounds really interesting. Our party's mostly been just dealing with, like... Oh, hold on. There we go. What's going on over here? Oh, come on. Not accepting the Okay, fine. Die. Your fucking funeral. Bird. I'm gonna miss him. See, this reminds me of something Jason once talked about with the consequences in a tabletop RPG. One time, this party managed to kill a sorcerer, and the sorcerer cursed them to be attacked by a fell beast. So you're like, okay, sure, whatever. This curse would later turn into a fucking Tarrasque, as it turns out. And the Tarrasque just continuously killed them non-stop.
Do something!
Okay, better go and kill this witness too.
Never should have come here.
They couldn't go to any towns. Nobody would let them near because of the Tarrasque. And they had to essentially live off the land and survive. This eventually culminated into an instance where they finally, like, found a way to stop the Tarrasque for good. And the way to do that was to literally go back in time to before the curse was cast. And stop it from ever being uttered. So, the entire time, like, they were, like, trying to figure out a way to get around this curse, and there wasn't one. The only way was to make sure the curse just never happened. Because it summoned the Tarrasque to kill them. The Tarrasque, the big, scary, in-game D&D monster that nobody ever wants to fight. They didn't even know what it was at first. It was only after it took one of their arms that they realized, oh no. It reflects magic. It bites off parts of a person's body. It's him. Oh man, that was funny. I'm just hearing about that and thinking, my god, they could get really creative in D&D. Like, coming up with a curse that summons the fucking Tarrasque of all things. I've seen a lot of interesting D&D stories, like the one where everybody's like level 20 and stuff like that. I think there was like one where like a dude convinced a dragon to stop raiding towns because it was actually more profitable for the dragon if he did something for the people and they just give him gold. I remember it reminded me of Hephaestus from Sojourn, the dragon who set up a smelting deal essentially and got like an entire horde from that. He was still a red dragon, so he did bad shit, but he was like also an aggressively stupid red dragon. So his whole thing was he was literally the dumbest red dragon in the area, and he just sort of did his own thing. Merchants would bring their stuff for smelting, he'd do it, get paid. If he didn't like the merchant, he'd kill them. Oh, that silly Hephaestus. He's just such a character, basically. That's how it was treated in the book, as I recall. It was just, oh, it's Hephaestus, he's red, of course it's going to do that. He's useful though, so let's just not try to piss him off. And in the book, as I recall, after Drizzt managed to sneak the monks out, and he was like really pissed off and everything, he effectively, the book summarized it, he threw a temper tantrum, then went to bed and immediately forgot that it ever happened, because it was that unimportant to him.
Alright, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish. Nice try. I'm not going to ask again. Don't you walk...
Never should have come here.
And again... Dealing dumbasses. They think they can just walk up on me and rob me. The nerve. Oh hey, it's Mike.
What does this mean to combine magic? Magic plus magic is still magic.
Okay, are they gonna accept my yield or are they gonna attack me?
I command you to halt.
Okay, looks like they're not gonna kill me.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense? Oh, forgive me, Thane. I didn't realize it was you. We'll look the other way this time. But even the Jarl's influence has its limits. Be more careful.
Note to self, don't kill another Nazim. And just like that, I'm in good graces.
What is it, Argonian?
Everything worked out in the end. Man, I just realized I'm actually kind of powerful. I can hit that point where, like, nothing's really threatening my character anymore. The thief was doing it, but nobody cares about him. Okay. You know, I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, right. It's supposed to be finishing becoming Thane of Riften. Oh, man. That's gonna be a bit of a pain.
Need something?
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun mostly.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
Got something for just about everybody in here. Take a look.
Okay, he's got his gold back at least. Guess I'll use that later. Oops. Guess I could have used that.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I wonder if he has a Grand Soul Gem. Does he? He has a Greater Soul Gem, but that's not what I'm after.
Remember, you just let... Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Ice arrows, eh? Interesting. And lightning arrows. Okay, that'll be enough of that, I guess.
Next time, come see me at night.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
14 seconds on this.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Oh, that's really good though. What the hell?
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
There's no call of the spare claws and hanging moss. I don't think I can use anything
I
else.
offer remedies for ailments both common
Here
and
we go.
rare.
Oh, that's
You
really
let
good.
me know if I can be of service.
Really good ingredients.
I have several. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Good day.
Okay, heavy armor is at least strong enough to level once, so I should go ahead and train blacksmithing if I can. Or better yet, I could actually train here. Or not here.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire.
Where was it?
I ain't done. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure.
Those two at it again?
This should be good.
We'll wear 'em out.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
I just tried to keep out of the way when they start roughhousing.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting him.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, boy? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take him out to the yard and see what he can do.
Aye.
What kind of weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller, quicker blades.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Never should have come here. Pretty good arm you have there. Gods, no!
I might actually kill him for this. Oh shit, I did!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Damn, I took Vilkas out in 3 hits. That ignore armor bonus is great.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman, her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. That's a good man.
You're a talkative one, aren't you?
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Vilkas mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a man of action. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas.
Did you call me?
One day when you and I are on
Of course we did, Icebrain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
They've lived.
Skjor and Aela like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around.
Oh, I'm
it
just
gets
a
boring here
servant, dear.
sometimes.
You want to talk to me?
I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aela if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions.
By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Try not to get carried away. Skjor says that I have the strength. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself. All right then.
Head down to the meadery later. See what they're brewing up. You can
Okay. Rorik's
Nova honey on the wind.
I'm actually really low on food.
Some people don't think I'm smart. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
I have no money for this. Yeah, I want to unlock training there, so.
Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold... My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby. But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Supplies are scarcer than ever. Maybe I should sell swords and armor and
chops and
steaks. Grab some
food. They wouldn't taste
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Almost 1 o'clock. Okay, I'll take a quick break.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for... Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Yep, I'm just worn out. Like, the whole week kind of caught up to me yesterday after the stream, and I was like, oh god, I can't move. So I ended up not streaming as much, but I'm feeling better. It's just, I need to pace myself when it comes to doing these death streams. Streaming non-stop without actually eating really isn't helping.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
But no, I figured I'd stream Skyrim and Elden Ring today, or maybe try out Shadow of War.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days? Everyone is obsessed with that.
I work with my mother. Sell fruits and vegetables. It's fun most days, but hard work.
Neat.
My wife's a good woman.
How goes the
She can be a little hard-headed sometimes. That's
okay. First things first, I need to go ahead and
Come on in. Let me know if you need
reset the
anything.
shops.
Take a seat by the fire. I enjoy this work well enough. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way. I think I've got some mugs need scrubbing.
About 20... This should do it.
Let me know if there's anything else.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way back in college.
You need.
Back when I still thought going to college actually served a purpose. Nowadays I'm like, no, actually I didn't actually want to have a career. I just wanted to get by and play video games. And the job I have works for exactly that. I have just enough time to do the stuff I like, and plenty of time to play video games too over the weekend. And the job's painfully easy. But no, back then I went to college, I really didn't know what I was doing. And I ended up burning myself out a lot, because I thought, oh, I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to work my butt off and prove myself. That's a mistake apparently a lot of people who are in their 20s back then make, is they think they have to do everything, they have to push themselves, they have to succeed. And really, all you have to do is get a painfully easy, basic-ass job. You know, go from there. Of course, that isn't to say that it works for everyone. Some people want to succeed. I ain't one of them. For me, success is measured in how much fun I can have in life. Work-life balance. That was the one thing I ended up learning the very, very hard way.
I'm as much annoyed as the next man, but I'm no fool.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
See, back then I used to study Japanese.
So you're
and,
interested in my potions
I went to
and
art
ingredients?
classes too. And it wasn't too bad. You know,
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Oh right, shops need 2 days, don't they? Oh well.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protectors, the Imperials. We drink to...
I can't really claim I'm proficient in Japanese. I only took to, I think, up to max 200 classes and then just sort of fell off because, well, I couldn't afford to keep going. The fare was getting out of hand and food was also pretty bad. when I ended up getting a job, then I just flat out didn't have time to go to college anymore, so it didn't matter. But, yeah. The gist, though, is I came to terms with the fact that I really just didn't care that much. It wasn't for me.
Our youth today's come and gone for the age.
Okay, hold on. But the work-life balance, that was the harshest lesson. Because I actually, like,
if you're looking,
failed a couple of classes because I was not pacing myself at all. I started paying for it a lot.
a challenge, you've come to the right place.
So if you're, like, in your early 20s, take my advice. Don't push yourself ever. Even if you absolutely insistently feel that you have to, you don't. You don't. Don't try it.
You look... So you're interested in my potions
Don't
and
take student loans. It's almost designed to trip you up. Yeah, I'm not gonna say never try or anything like that. What I'm saying is you don't have to try as hard as you probably think you do. Life isn't actually that hard. Doing things, it's never that difficult.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Because I'm taking it easy now and just trying to get by. I sometimes feel like I have no direction, but I'm kind of laid back to begin with.
Take a look.
Taking it at a pace you want to take is the most important thing. Everything else should be secondary. Your image, stuff like that. I hope so. Don't make my mistakes, yeah? I made plenty of the mistakes of the young when I was younger, and well, I mean, it worked out, but it could have worked out better, you know? Okay, that's that for that.
Do come back.
But honestly, this period in my life is ironically the only time I've really started achieving anything resembling normalcy. I mean, I have a decent job, not a great one. Our management is trash, but you know, it's with every job these days. You know, I'm living with people, you know, in an apartment shit. We've been doing this for, I think, 5, 6, 7 years so far, and it's worked out. You know, we get along. The Del Sols, they treat me like family. You know. But I was also kind of dealing with a lot in my youth. Like, my family sort of fell apart at the seams once the patriarch died. My grandfather. And they just flat out stopped pretending to care about each other. This was around the time the economy hit its first recession, way back when Obama was first, like, in office. A lot of families fell apart due to the recession. And mine was one of them. Because they were tearing each other apart over the finances that Gramps left behind. And nothing shatters your illusions of family and your ability to trust people like seeing your own folks just completely disavow one another, myself included, and just go their separate ways because damn those Timses or damn those Birds. Yes, my aunts and uncles' surnames were Bird. Now, I think seeing that kind of broke any illusion of trust in people that I had for a frightfully long time. And it was hard to get it back. Even now, I just don't feel like I can connect with people as much anymore. But it is what it is.
Ain't this a surprise?
No, it isn't. There we go. I wouldn't say I've had it rough. People have had it rougher. I like to think that mine is just the average American experience.
Do your worst.
Okay. I'll break that. This guy's a...
Someone there.
What was that?
Okay. Hey, where am I going? Okay, this way should lead to the nothing. What the hell? Not that way.
Is someone there?
There she is.
That the best you can do?
There we are.
Skin you alive.
Alright. Now I think if you're going to college for a career, make absolutely sure you can get your degree if you can. Try not to let the colleges yank you around, especially if you're on student loans, because they will do that. They'll I feel like it's intentionally set up to ensure you fail because they have credits requirements and shit, right? And at first this doesn't seem like a hurdle, unless you're specifically going after a degree that isn't conducive to a career, like I was. I was specifically just going for Asian studies and anything relating to art. But unfortunately, there isn't much of a market for artists or people who speak Japanese. And it turned out like the more I tried to meet the credits requirement, the worse it got. Like the more complicated my schedule became and the more stressful it was. Okay, hold on. Okay, he's up there.
Time to end this little game.
Yeah, he's up there. Oh, that's a plunderer. Okay, that's bad. Do I have anything to use here? Shit, I don't.
I'll skin you alive.
That might help. Okay, good. See, the reason plunderers, when you encounter them earlier, are wearing, like, light armor. Yeah, that's what I learned the hard way. Pretty much all the classes I took were like, okay, so here's the thing. We're going to teach you, but at the same time, here's this Google page which also contains all the relevant information you need. And a lot of the classes essentially started becoming, oh yeah, just Google it, bro. Just look it up. You're paying us. Go look up the online resources we have specifically for this class. Eventually, like, doing our own research literally just became learn how to use Google more. It wasn't quite as bad as that, but it was like 6 times out of 10 we started doing searches for some of the information when it could have just been taught. And the textbooks, God, the textbooks were expensive. Half the time I felt like I couldn't afford it, so I started looking for pirated versions. Because, you know, the system works, right? Oh, man. Those were the days. Those were the days. Okay. Value 5. Yeah, none of these are trick books, so. There's one more area I've got to find, and that is free food. Khan Academy was a godsend for when I needed to learn a bit of basic math. I'm still not great at math. In fact, I'm so aggressively bad at it that, like, during our Pathfinder sessions, I need, like, Jason's and Michael's help to casually do the numbers, because I just can't do them on the fly. Like, I'm great at writing, and I'm good at drawing, but math has always been my biggest weakness. It's like my mind isn't wired for it, you know? Like, I can do it, but I do it really differently, to the point where it's slow as hell.
Someone there.
Highwayman. Uh-oh. That's bad. And he's armored.
Oh, gonna fly now. You'll be so much easier to rob with.
Okay, hold on. Yes, absolutely calls for healing stamina.
Yeah. Victory is yours. I submit.
You think that's bad? I can basically subtract even numbers fine. It's the odd ones that get me. So, like, whenever, like, my character takes, say, I don't know, pick an example out of the air. 87, he has 87 hit points, he takes, like, 13 damage, how much? I immediately just lock up. I'm like, okay, how much did he take? Can I math this? It takes me literally a few seconds to process that, but anything even, I'm fine. Like, I could do that on the fly like that. So it's literally a question of I just haven't practiced this to the point where I could just casually know it. And my math teachers back when I was a kid, they were awful. Like, seriously. grade school is like a form of torture you inflict on your children. It's not real school. There is no such thing as real school. Grade school is just beat your kids into submission with words. Oh shit, he's in the house too. There we go. Works for me. Staff for frostbite. That'll do. Like, back when I was a kid, I used to think it was important because my teachers violently, viciously insisted it was, and I was an idiot for not knowing it or not being able to know it, you know? It was that sort of thing. Like, they'd spend hours trying to teach me how to do this from their books, and it was like, the PIMDOS system just wasn't cutting it. Anything else, though, especially art, I seem to be great at, because I guess I took an interest in it more than math, which is funny to think about. Even now I think about math and I go, yeah, I'll think about that later. Call me when I'm obligated to care. Everybody else, they have to use that every single day. I'm built different. Totally not coping right now. Okay, here we go. The good shit. Poison, health. All the expensive potions nobody wants. Okay, with that, I'm pretty sure I've basically raided the entire area. Give or take. Also, I really can't believe I totally got away with murdering Nazim. That's actually pretty funny. Like, I just fucking did it, and after like a minor bout of inconvenience, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm the thing. Let me go. Like, shit, okay, convincing argument. Might be a psychotic serial killer, but cool. Oh right. One more bandit to deal with.
I'm warning you. Back off. You picked a bad time for this, my friend.
Oh, not so fast.
I think part of it is I probably have ADHD, so I legit just cannot process or think about stuff that doesn't interest me. I have moments where I'll just zone out of existence and focus on just the one thing that I find amusing or interesting. If something doesn't interest me, suddenly it just isn't there. Flat out. Like, Alicia, she got really frustrated with me a few days ago. Because, like, there's always been this sign in the booth that said, like, okay, when you process a person's lost ticket, you ask for their identification. I didn't even know that. It'd been there for years, and I just flat out never saw it. Even though it was, like, right in front of me half the time. So my brain just straight up spaces out information it doesn't immediately consider relevant. Like, I could just not see things in front of me. It's fucked up. Funny as hell, but fucked up. It's tunnel vision taken to the newest possible level. But I make do. Like, there'll be days when I try to draw and I just can't manage it, you know? And then there'll be like those rare days when I'm so focused I lose an entire day to just drawing. In fact, that's why I don't play Minecraft anymore. I tried it once, and only once, and I lost a week. I straight up, a week passed and I didn't notice. I did things during that week, I'm aware of that I did things during that week, you see. But I was so focused on playing Minecraft and building and stuff, it was like, my brain couldn't not play it. And, you know, I got away from the computer, looked, and suddenly a week had passed. I'm like, how? Then I remember vaguely remembering that stuff happened across an entire week. And I'm like, oh shit, I gotta stop playing this. This is too much. So I know one thing I really, really enjoy to the point of self-detriment is creating and building things. For sure. is like one of the things I really seem to like. To the point where it might actually kill me, because I might straight up forget to eat. But, you know, it is what it is. There will be no Minecraft streams, by the way. I don't want to do that. Like, playing Minecraft once scared the shit out of me. Uh-oh. What? You seeing this shit? Y'all saw that, right? That giant was riding a dragon. At least I got a giant's toe out of this. Well, you see, the giant was riding the dragon. He was on top of the dragon, and the dragon dropped him there. I think it was a bug, but it was a really fucking awesome bug. Okay, in my head, the giant's now like he's just beating the shit out of the dragon while clinging onto him, instead of just, you know, standing on him menacingly. He's dead now, so it doesn't actually matter either way. That's what really matters. And what time is it? Almost 1. Okay, give me a few. I'm gonna get back to the plantation, and then I'm gonna take a break and switch gears. So it's gonna take a while to get to the plantation, I suppose. I can give that a try later. What's this guy doing?
I can take it.
What are they hunting? I see nothing up here. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and watch it on stream. I'm right here, I got YouTube open. Let's see what this is. It's called Skyrim Can You Fight? Helvius Cessia is dead. I have no chance to be taught more about hand-to-hand combat now. Oh my god. Oh my god, that is actually funny. Oh shit. He didn't need training after all. Oh, that is too good. That wasn't a Skyrim video, that was an Oblivion video. Apparently I commented on it years ago too. Oh, that's funny. That is actually funny. Oh man, I straight up forgot I commented on this. I don't even remember seeing it. What the fuck? Oh, that's good. Thanks for showing me that. That was actually... Must have seen it once, but I don't remember even seeing it. So, it's good to be reminded, you know? Oh man, that had me going. I know, they really are. It's the quest prompt that got me, like, you know, like, they didn't account for it or anything, but at the same time, they had a quest prompt where he dies, and it's like, okay, he's dead, you can't get training. Good job. Oh, that was good. Okay, I don't think I'm ready to fight giants yet, so I'm gonna wait on that. Giants do drop good loot, though. Can't be fired. See, that was back before they had the presence of mind to make NPCs essential. I still feel like there should be like a separate mode in a new Elder Scrolls game where you like can choose to make them essential or not. Like if you just want to do a completely risky playthrough, you can do that. But at the same time, if you just don't want to accidentally kill characters, you know, don't worry about it. That would be better than what we have, where we have like mandatory immortal NPCs that are important to story progression. Because you see, Morrowind did it differently. Morrowind, it just straight up made them impossible to kill. Or not, no, actually the opposite of that. It made them very possible to kill. In Morrowind, basically, there was no such thing as the immortal flag on an NPC, so you could just straight up murder them. And then the quest prompt will come up saying, okay, you killed an essential NPC. Load a save or persist in the doomed timeline you've created. I like the idea of inadvertently creating a doomed timeline, where you just kill somebody really important and suddenly they can't participate in the story, so you can't go anywhere. Of course, the problem with that is we don't actually get to see the timeline being doomed, because story progression isn't on a timer. Yeah, I think so too. But one of the things I want is like...
Are we going on another adventure? It's great to see you again.
Hold on.
It's been too quiet without you around. Of course. What room would you like me to furnish?
Okay, let me think here.
Very good.
Might as well do this.
Is there anything else you need? Mm-hmm.
I completely forgot what I was saying. Oh well. Must not have been important. Okay, so this is all fine. Let me check and see if the vegetables have finally
It just feels right somehow.
borne fruit.
Having this new life as an adventurer. It's what I was meant to do.
Yes, finally. New supply of Canis root. If I could just harvest it, that is. See, the more of these paralysis potions I can make, the better. Or poisons, rather. Not only because it gives me a huge edge in a fight, but also because you can sell them for a lot. It's always fun. Right now I need like at least 8,000 gold to buy the player home in the Rift. Because my goal of becoming the Thane of Riften has yet to change. For now. I'll plant some more imps real quick. Yeah, I've made some really weird comments way back when. Some of these date back to damn near 10, 12 years ago. Sometimes I go back to a video that I haven't seen in a while and like, oh, I've commented here before. When did I do that? It's surreal seeing just how cringe I used to be, and remembering that I'm probably still cringe now. Just thinking about it has me cringing. Clearly this system works. I'm just gonna go ahead and go crazy on the imp stool. I have plenty. Okay. Wait, what do you mean I made a video? Oh my god, I must have, yeah. Small world indeed. I don't even remember making it. Thanks for reminding me. I'll burn it someday, probably. I must eradicate my cringe, I say without a hint of irony as I continue to be cringe. I'm gonna look back on these videos and go, yep, still terrible. Future me is rolling in his grave right now. Or he will be, eventually.
You're back! Great! Are we going on another...
Oh yeah, I remember making that. Holy shit. That really is cringe. Holy fuck. There's no escape. I suck. This is awesome. Okay. And we're good to go. Time to rest for 2 days and harvest more imp stool. Yeah, I feel like being able to make this many paralysis poisons kind of breaks the game a little. But it's whatever. Oh my god, yeah. Holy shit. This is so embarrassing. Let's see here. Potions, potions, potions. Okay, I've now got 16 of the 5-second variants, and 9 of these. I'm sure these will sell well. See, I'm not really planning on maxing out my alchemy, but I kind of want to now. My character's not an alchemist, I swear. But I do need to make money, so maybe I should try investing. When I max out my speechcraft and can actually do that. Quiet goat, I'm busy. Okay, I think it takes about 3 days. Give or take. Really, really tiny harvest box here. Come on. There we go. Okay, nothing yet. But at least I have enough imstool to start making more paralysis poisons. This can only be a good thing. There we go. And now I'm carrying too much shit. Whoops. Where's my chest at? Yeah, these weigh quite a lot, actually.
Need something?
Alright, let me think here.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
I guess you should just head back into town for now. I really need to upgrade Speechcraft a bit now to think on it. Because I want to be able to sell these anywhere, but that's going to be hard to do. I have good Speechcraft at least. So I totally could just start, like... Yeah, here it is. It's a level 50 skill though, but I can totally do it. Which is probably going to be essential later on. Oh, right. Before I get ahead of myself, I'm going to go ahead and take that break now. I should be about 20-ish minutes, maybe. I'm really just going to eat and then get back to streaming. Let it be said that on this playthrough, Nazim has officially died. Good fucking riddance. I'll be back in a few.